What's up, kings and queens? It's your girl, essentially K. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hello. If you're returning, what's good, y'all? I quit my job today. Yep, I quit my job, y'all, and it has been the wildest 24 hours. Today is Friday, January 6th, 2023. And it's like 12:30 almost p.m. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to make this video like super long. Hold on, y'all. I'm actually gonna like prop my phone up, put it on my tripod so we can have a little talk, okay? All right, y'all. So today I sent in my 2 weeks. My camera crooked? Is my camera crooked, y'all? I'm sorry if it is. But anyway, so today I put in my 2 weeks, y'all. It has been the most peaceful experience I've ever had. One of the most peaceful experiences I've ever had. Because, as I've mentioned before, y'all, I work at a spa, which ideally would seem so like super relaxing and not stressful and, you know, just very therapeutic, because that's pretty much the whole reason why people come to us. But it has been a lot mentally, physically, and spiritually in there. And I've been there since like May, the very end of May of 2022. And I'm not like the type of person to like hop from job to job to job. If I leave somewhere, it's because it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? And I've expressed concerns. I've expressed things that were not okay, that needed to change. And, you know, my thing is I never just leave anywhere, whether it be a job or friendship or relationship. I never leave without warning. Like, I always give people the benefit of the doubt that they can't read my mind. So I try and tell them how I'm feeling or what I'm thinking, or just to give them a chance to make a conscious effort to do better. And so I've discussed things, you know, months and months and months back in like August of last year of 2022, things that I thought by now would have been different or better. And to be honest, like, no changes have been made. And it's just come to a point where I feel like my journey is done there. You know, I still wish the best for the people who work there and the company itself, but my place there has come to like a halt. Yeah. And so I knew going into this year that I probably wouldn't be there much longer. I didn't expect it to be less than a week into the new year. But after yesterday, y'all, I had such... Actually, let's rewind. I'm going to insert the clip from last night so that y'all can understand context of how this all happened within 24 hours.
So today is Thursday, January 5th. 2023, and I just got a phone call that kind of shook me up. So I mentioned in my first video over the year that I have been accepted into a program, a small business incubator program, that basically helps with a lot of stuff. You get a business coach. They help you with funding. They help you with grant writing. They help you with scaling your business. They help you with financial planning. They help you with everything you can possibly think of as a small business. And the program I was accepted into has like thousands of applicants. They have hundreds of interviews. This is several months of a process. And I got through the interview process. I was accepted. I was sent my information on, I think it was the day before New Year's Eve. And then a few days ago, because I knew I had an orientation, because the program's back at home. As you guys know, I go home for vendor events a lot, so I commute back and forth. But pretty much, long story short, after being accepted into this program and planning according to that, I was just told today that I'm no longer eligible because I don't live in the state of my hometown. Y'all, my feelings are so hurt. My feelings are hurt because it's something I've been working towards. It's something that I've been praying about. So to be accepted, and then in a matter of a couple weeks, week and a half maybe, be told I can no longer participate because of where my zip code is heartbreaking, y'all. I don't really know why I'm recording this moment because I just found out like an hour ago. And so I'm still very much in my emotions and my feelings about this whole thing. But I'm just so sad, and I'm trying not to let it really shift my whole mindset and mentality and motivation for the whole year. But I was really banking on this opportunity to help me, So yeah, I'm trying to just be hopeful, but at the same time, it's like, why get my hopes up? But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm not really sure why I'm even recording this right now. Maybe it's just something for me to look back on in a few years when everything's worked out and my business is doing, very well. And I don't know.
All right, y'all. So as y'all saw in that clip, yesterday was not the best day, to be honest. I was so excited. I was so excited about that opportunity. I mentioned it. Like I said, I mentioned it in my first video of the year. And I do want to make a clarification. In the clip from last night, I said that I found out about being accepted into the program on New Year's Eve. It was the day before Christmas Eve, not the day before New Year's Eve. I was somewhere else. But the day before Christmas Eve, y'all. That whole experience yesterday, I went through so many emotions in a range of just a few hours, And at first I was just so hurt and disappointed and frustrated and upset. And I've worked so hard, I've done everything that I could do. I went above and beyond in the process of applying and in the interviewing process. And I just knew that this was about to be a game changer for my business. And I still feel that that's coming, just not in the form of that particular program. I was just more so hurt because I'm it wasn't like I didn't qualify, I didn't do the work, or I didn't have whatever I needed to have to be accepted. It was the fact that it was literally because of my zip code, where I live, which wasn't expressed to me in the beginning of the applying process, because if that was the case, I would have never went through the application. process if I knew that I wouldn't have been able to, you know, be accepted or whatever. So that was the whole thing. And then immediately after that, I just got this like fire within me that was like, those same things you were expecting to happen for your business with the help of this program, you're still going to have those things. Put that effort and energy into your business, and go full force. No matter how scary that feels, no matter how, you know, how much it feels like the unknown and not really, because at the end of the day, y'all, I still have bills. I still have responsibilities, you know, like I put my 2 weeks in, and I have other jobs, don't get me wrong. So it's not like I just like quit the only job I have. I still work for the dance competition company that I work for, which I'm actually about to have to start traveling for a lot, again, in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And then I also still can teach and choreograph and stuff when I want to. Like if I want to pick up gigs or sub or whatever, I can still do those things. But my main focus now is just content creating, y'all, and my business. Number one, my business, KD Essentials Organic Skincare. Number two, putting my all and my best foot forward in my content creating and just being as consistent as possible. Because what I realized is that I was so stressed out at a part-time job at this spa that I was drained physically and mentally, and I was coming home with less energy to put into my business and less energy to actually film for you guys. And those are the things that I enjoy. And I was literally, I felt like my joy was being taken away from something that was not building my legacy. It was building someone else's. And it was taking away what the energy that I had to put into my own legacy, my own foundation, my own empire. You know, comment down below if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm not just rambling, y'all, but basically that is the life update. Your girl is really taking a leap of faith, y'all, and this is probably one of the biggest leaps of faith I've taken, just because when I typed my resignation letter last night, I was just typing it with the intention to, you know, within a week or so, maybe, you know, send it, because I've been going to work so unhappy for months. And I've been doing my absolute best at the job, and it just feels, I'm just not valued there. And one thing about me, if I don't feel appreciated, I'm gone. Like, and I'm going to give you a chance and your warning, but after I've told you how I feel, if you're continuously making a choice not to make any changes, then I have nothing else to do but to leave. And so, after I finished typing it up last night and reviewing it, and I just let it sit for a while, and I prayed and I thought over it, God told me last night, send it tomorrow morning. And y'all, I scheduled that email to be sent at 8 a.m. today. I went to bed and I had the most peaceful sleep and the most peaceful rest I've had in a very long time. And then I just woke up feeling so much better, even about the program, the cohort, y'all. Like, I woke up feeling just better about that whole situation, because I really truly feel like something is about to happen for me and my business in a way that I could not have imagined. I thought it would be through this program, but something is about to happen, and I can feel it, and I still believe God has that in store for me. So I'm not going to lose hope. It's just, in the moment yesterday, I was 100% just sad and heartbroken and frustrated and disappointed, but I feel good today, y'all, and I actually have to go to work in like 45 minutes, and this is the first day since probably my first couple weeks of working there that I actually am like, I can go there, I can do this, because in my mind, I only have 6 more shifts, you know what I'm saying, like, because I only work 3 days a week anyway, and I'm like, I only have 6 more shifts, I can get through that, I can get through that. It doesn't feel like it's unbearable because there's no end date in sight anymore. It just seems like, you know, if I can get through today, I can get through tomorrow. If I can get through tomorrow, I can get through the next day, and so on and so forth. So that is my life update, y'all. I'm going to take y'all on this journey with me, and I'm going to be transparent, you know, as transparent as possible. I'm sorry, I keep scratching my nose, y'all. And I don't know why, but my nose is, like, the tip of my nose is itching so bad. I just be rambling. Anyway, I'm going to take y'all on this journey, and y'all might see the good, the bad, the ugly, but yeah. I know God's going to make a way financially. I'm not going to stress over that. It'll all be worked out, and this could be the best thing that has happened for me. So stay tuned for Life with K. I don't want to say jobless K, because again, I got other jobs, and it's not like I'm just out here jumping into content creating without any sort of plan. I have a plan, y'all. So, and I might go into detail about a little bit about that, some of those things in a different video, but this video was just a quick little life update. My first week in 2023, which has been a whirlwind. Okay. So yeah, that's that. Oh, also, y'all, your girl got her nails done and her toes, but I have on socks. So your girl got her nails done. And I said I was going to start doing that on the 1st of this year. I was like, I'm going to start, you know, doing things for myself. I also went to dinner with my friend a few days ago, which was nice because I hadn't seen her in ever. And so I'll insert some pictures in here of that night. But we had a great time. So yeah, 2023 is still looking up. No matter what the devil thinks he's trying to throw at me or trying to, you know, knock me off my game, like, we ain't having none of that. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep moving forward and staying positive and uplifting each other in the process. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think about my situation in the comment section down below. Peace and positivity, kings and queens. I'm